Jaguar is a deep penetration strike aircraft which was jointly developed by Britain and France. It is a twin-engine swept-wing aircraft and is primarily a single-seater with twin-seater trainer option. Initially conceived in early 1960s, it was intended to be a trainer which could perform limited land attack capabilities. It later evolved into a full-blown strike aircraft which was capable of performing nuclear payloads. IAF was approached by French and British in 1968 itself, as Jaguar was intended to replace fallen Nat, HAL Ajit, and Hawker Hunter, both of which were serving in IAF. This, however, was early on rejected, as HAL HF-24 Marut, already in service, and was intended for a similar role, and it was expected that after replacing the existing engine of Marut with a more powerful engine, its performance would fulfill IAF requirements, and Jaguars would not be needed. By mid-1970s, it was clear that Britain would not provide with the required engine for Marut upgrade, but they again put forward the offer to purchase the Jaguar aircraft. By 1978, IAF had gone ahead with the proposal. Order was placed for Jaguars, and as per the agreement, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL, would produce Jaguars in India under license. Other than its service in Royal Air Force and French Air Force, Jaguars also saw a good export success. It was used by Ecuadorian Air Force, Royal Oman Air Force, and Nigerian Air Force. But Indian Air Force was the largest export customer for Jaguars and purchased a total of nearly 140 aircraft in various batches. While all other operators have retired their Jaguar fleet today, IAF remains the sole operator of the type today. While other operators chose to retire Jaguars, IAF went the route of upgrading and improving on the base platform, improving on it and making it more capable over time. While the initial batch of 40 Jaguars were made in UK, the rest were later licensed produced in India by HAL. The batch imported directly from UK was very similar to the ones operated by the RAF and French Air Force. The latter produced by HAL within India was substantially different. HAL and IAF chose to change several key components and replace them with better options and other Indian systems. For example, the 40 initially made in UK Jaguars used ADA Mark 102, 104 engines and NAVWAS, navigation and weapons aiming subsystem, and had older avionics and subsystems. But HAL produced Jaguars were much more modernized and had a new navigation system. The upgrade of these was called Darin, which stood for Digital Attack Ranging Inertial Navigation. This was a more accurate and precise system, and the Darin 1 Jaguars included various other upgrades like a newer avionics and electronic warfare suite, a more powerful ADA Mark 811 engine, over-the-wing pylons for French Magic 1 and 2 missiles. This ensured that the IAF Jaguars had an edge over others. With time, Jaguars were further upgraded to Darin 2 configuration. Older 40 Jaguars were also upgraded to this configuration, and Darin 2 included addition of an autopilot system, better display screens, internal navigation and global positioning system, IN-GPS, laser designation pod and laser guided bombs, new radar warning receiver, RWR, and HOTAS system. These upgrades further improved the Jaguar's precision, and features like autopilot help reduce pilot workload. By early 2010, A further upgrade dubbed Darin 3, which is the latest and most advanced version. Darin 3 includes a host of improvement in various avionics and sensors, like the state-of-the-art ELTA 2052 ISA radar and improved weapons package including air-to-air missiles, extended ranged precision-guided munitions (PGM), while its situational awareness is further enhanced using a better glass cockpit and helmet-mounted display system (HMDS). While an engine upgrade was also proposed for Jaguar using a lower weight and higher thrust Honeywell F125 engines, which would have certainly helped, the cost of upgrade was deemed too high. While today Jaguar, in its latest Darin 3 avatar, is surely capable of doing the assigned task of deep penetration strikes, it should be noted that the era of single-role aircrafts is behind us. Yes, Jaguar has proved its worth, will surely hold the front for maybe another decade. It is best to let the old cat get its much-deserved retirement after this period.